Welcome to question 2 of my main product evaluation. Here I'll be exploring how effective the combination of my main product and ancillary texts are by comparing my products with others within the umbrella of the rock genre. My video, digipack and advert all represent the Lemonheads effectively because they conform to one of the band's predominant themes, college rock. Therefore, throughout my products I have replicated this theme, from depicting the location of a stereotypical school in my music video, generic high school lockers in my poster, and finally to a typical exercise book with numerous doodles that students will typically write. My digipack also relates to the title of the album, It's a Shame About Ray, because I have shown a picture of the character on the inside right of the album, thus indicating who the album is about. So here I am comparing my poster with another rock poster by The Dictators for that album, Go Girl Crazy. Similar to their use of lockers as a backdrop to the image, I also incorporated the same idea because I liked the look of the repeated pattern and it made for an intriguing image. The font style on the Dictators poster matches the high school theme in its flamboyancy. Similarly, I have also used a writing style associated with high school, sketches. This ensures the viewer will immediately be drawn to the poster, and moreover, they will quickly understand the subject, which is necessary for a poster advertising, since you need to grab someone's attention swiftly in only a few seconds. My digipack also conforms to the rock genre very well, and is notably similar to other products featuring the theme of high school. The sketch effects that are used throughout both my digipack and poster is starkly similar to the front cover of Alice Cooper's 1972 album School's Out, in which he features a random placement of numerous scribbles and doodles covering a school desk. On the inside left and inside right particularly, I have similarly placed sketchy writing and doodles on an exercise book, which is another typical school prop in my digipack. Therefore, this demonstrates a coherent theme throughout, helping the audience recognise my central theme. Cooper also depicts a heart covering a quarter of the frame. Thus, I have also placed a heart at the same size on both the inside left and the right to replicate the nerd's affection for the character of Sophie. This therefore enables me to depict a slice of narrative within the inside left and inside right, something which my artists, the Lemonheads, like to do, for example with Car Button Cloth, which also features sketchy writing. Furthermore, with both my front and back covers and inside left and inside right, I wanted it to appear as though it was a seamless image that relates in some way. This is similar to Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace, which extends the image across the digipack. Lastly, my front cover closely relates to this David Bowie cover, in the sense that I have placed the central protagonist in front of a white background to make it highly striking to the audience. This also singles him out, which is apt for his nerdy, unappealing character. The opening school scene in my video closely relates to Rockin' Stroll in the Lemonheads' album It's a Shame About Ray. We see parts of the video from the point of view of a child, as we do with the nerd and his reactions. For example, after the child in Rockin' Stroll sees a desirable pair of legs walking along, he smiles, similar to the nerd noticing Sophie, and then we see his reaction. Therefore, this allows the audience to relate to the character, and by implementing this camera shot type, I'm conforming to other rock products to emphasise my narrative clearly. The nerd noticing a girl leaning against a wall is also similar to Weezer's Buddy Holly music video, in which a nerd dressed in generic, geeky clothing acknowledges a girl across the room. Also in Buddy Holly, similar to my last shot where we see a deserted location apart from the nerd, and the camera pans out, the end of Buddy Holly sees the camera track away from a room featured. Yet this time it is devoid of life and character, much like the nerd at the end. As a result, I have incorporated numerous techniques that help make my narrative fit the rock genre effectively. Thank you for watching.